Well, with dozens of Texas Democrats vowing to stay in Washington, D.C. until the special legislative session is over, state Republicans say their boycott is putting a lot more at stake here, even public safety.
So we have University of Houston downtown, Dr. David Branham here with us. Thank you for waking up early. So we have a lot of agenda items that were supposed to be addressed during the special session that are just sitting there because they don't have enough people in the room.
Yeah, there are quite a few that the governor has set a precedent that other governors haven't done in the past, where he calls special sessions with many agenda items, and this is not an exception. There are things on the agenda items like border security, bail reform, and so forth. There are very important to the Republicans, probably not as important to Democrats, that are going to be left by the wayside with the walkout by the House Democrats.
So do you think, Dr. Branham, that we're going to see the state Senate continue to move on some of these bills like they did on the election bill the other night, and then they'll just languish until these House Democrats return?
Well, they're basically locked in. They're going to have to stay there. And so I believe that they're definitely going to continue to put forth their agenda in hopes that the Democrats will come forth and come and have to vote. But I don't think the Democrats are going to come back for this session. That said, it's a lot easier for the governor to call another special session and force them in eventually. It's not easy being away from your home. And so I think eventually they're going to have to come in because the odds are just against them being able to stay out. But the Senate, in the meantime, is going to continue to work. And I think they're going to continue to put forth the legislation. And it won't go by the wayside. It'll be there when the next special session is called, if that occurs.
Dr. Branham, let's take a look at maybe the worst case scenario, because we've seen a lot of the posts from parents who have left the state, and they said, I brought my child with me because I'm in it for the long haul. If Governor Abbott's calling session after session after session until the election next year, is it possible that nothing gets done for nearly a year?
Yeah, that would be quite a holdout by the House Democrats. I don't see that happening, but it's a possibility. It's really kind of up to them. I don't think they want to stay away from their districts and away from their home that long. But I think that their strategy right now is one that they're hoping that the national government, the president and the Congress will pass something that will help them stay away from these election reforms that the Republicans are trying to pass. So on that level, I think they're holding out in hopes of that occurring.
All right, David Branham with the latest there from the U of H downtown on the voting bill holdout there by the Democrats. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. My pleasure.